What's up, my friends out there in the world? Once again, this guy is going through some major changes. So today's video is not about tech. So if you came to watch a strictly tech video, and that's, only thing you want to see, then hey, peace out. You don't have to watch this video, but you should know by the title that this is not a tech video. This is a personal update, which is basically talking about what's going on with my health, my life, and my future. So that's what today's video is all about. So let's hop in and let's talk non-tech. Chances are that if you're upgrading a computer with major parts or you're just building a new computer, you're going to need a legitimate Windows key. And VIP Your CD Key Sales has you covered. And right now the prices are lower than ever and it's simple to buy. You simply go over to their website, choose the Windows software that you want to, put it into your cart, and when you're going to the checkout, you're going to want to enter the code TOT20 and save yourselves an additional 30%, making your Windows key not only completely legit, but also really low price. And after a few minutes, you'll get an email and all of your keys will be inside of your inbox. So it's really simple. So if you want to save money and you want a key that you know is guaranteed to work forever, then check out VIP Your CD Key Sales. All right, so now that the ad's out of the way, sorry about that, guys. Just I gotta put them out there so I can pay the bills. So here we go. So health-wise, I'm actually doing better than I've ever been doing in my entire life. Mentally, spiritually, physically, things have been going a lot better for me. Now, I had to take a couple of months off from doing YouTube. I had like 1 or 2 videos just came out. I really just needed to take a vacation. And to be honest with you guys, it's been very, very hard revamping and getting the engine going again when I've got so much stuff going on. And we'll get to that in a minute. But my feet are totally healed. I'm back to walking normally. I'm actually walking without a cane. For you people out there who helped me pay my bills, thank you so much. Helping me get rid of that freaking debt that I owed to the medical thing really helped me a lot. It wasn't a whole lot of money. I just wanted to get the deductions out of the way. So for all you people who helped me out with that, peace, love you, thank you very, very much. So appreciate it. Now, since I've got on the new pills that I've been on, you guys know that I started taking different stuff and I started talking to you guys about it. I got cleaned up. I stopped like partying. I stopped doing all this, all the heavy stuff I was doing, drinking, smoking and craziness. I kind of got past that, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I've smoked a couple times. I'm guilty of it. It's happened. But, other than that, I'm still doing good. But I'm telling you guys, ever since I got on the medication that I got on, I have been doing great. And if you guys happen to miss that video and you guys want to see, what I got on and how it changed my life, I'll have a link down below where you guys can check that out. But I tried a lot of different things, a lot of different pills, different chemicals in my body to help cure the depression that I was suffering for years. I pretty much suffered from it my whole life and didn't know that I had this complete chemical imbalance, and it was all over the place, and I'm doing great. Most of the time I'm happy. Yeah, sometimes I get a little bit bummed out, or I get worried, or I start talking about my brother Jesus dying, and I'll get that kind of stuff. It'll weigh me down, but that's like what anybody in their life gets. We all suffer from a moment, but the thing I've really learned, and a friend of mine, Robert Gaslam, taught me this, is that nothing is really permanent. It isn't. Even think about it. Even a great relationship with a woman, the favorite video card, your favorite game. Everything seems to have a shelf life, and everything ends and begins anew. And it's the same thing with, just with everything in your life. It is that way. And for me, I feel like in a lot of ways, I've had a completely new lease on life with this stuff, because for years suffering from this depression, I don't think I ever really fully was like living my life. I really don't. And I feel great. Spiritually wise, like I'm not a real grand religious person, you know what I mean? I believe that everybody's, personal walk with Jesus is theirs and it's their business, but I have mine and I've never felt stronger in it, so things are all good there. Now, as far as the tech business goes, I'll be honest with you guys, my videos have not been the greatest lately at all. Some of them have honestly been crap, and I understand why some of you guys are disappointed in me. I apologize for that. It's just that I've got a lot of stuff going on. And right now I'm getting ready to make a major, change in my life again. And by the way, guys, I don't script any of my videos at all. Not any of them. Every video that you guys have ever seen is me just talking off the cuff. So if sometimes I lose a track of, of something for a second and get back on it, just bear with me, because I've got a lot of things on my mind that I'm trying to tell you guys. But got a house in Indiana. Parents sold their house here in Kentucky, got the money, bought a house in Indiana. Be the first time in my life have a house. That's my own house. Yay. I like Indiana. I'm moving to Evansville. So if there's anybody who lives around the Evansville area and sometime you want to hook up and say hi, hey, contact me. Leave a comment down below. But that's the next major thing. So for the next 2 weeks, my videos will be sporadic. I'm going to keep this going. I don't know, I'm just gonna move the camera a little bit, guys. You guys can see I'm starting to pack stuff up. Like my amp rack over here, we started moving stuff off of that one. I'm trying to move the camera. Sorry guys, you guys are seeing my light now. I'll try to just move this stuff all around where we can go. But you can see my other rack back here. That rack is now completely, totally devoid of my amplifiers. I'm gonna be moving all of the amplifiers. Set the camera back here again. I'm gonna be moving all of the amplifiers, a lot of the furniture, a lot of the crazy stuff. Let me get that out of the shot again, okay. And just, it's just crazy. Got a lot of stuff to move. And moving, I hate it. I hate it. And even though it's only like 88 miles away from here, it's a move. And it's got me a little bit stressed out. So videos will be a little bit sporadic for the first 2 weeks as we get the basement done and everything over there, but then I'll be set up over there. And one of the major drawbacks I've had, and this has happened the entire time I've lived here in Kentucky, is that I've had nowhere to film but this room. So I've had nowhere to do any good B-roll, and I can't bug my son John all the time to do my B-roll, or bug my other friends in LA to do my B-roll all the time. For me, it's just not right. A guy's got to stand on his own 2 feet. So my B-roll has been kind of sucky. But now I'm going to have a lot of area to film and do B-roll. So I'll be able to do better B-roll. I'll be able to get back to doing the hardware, the testing and the stuff. I've had nowhere even really to test. If I want to test, I got to set something up and do it. And with the last thing that we did, I had tested the video cards and everything and then packed it all up. And then it's like all of a sudden like, oh, well, gee whiz, your card's clocked wrong. I'm like, oh, come on. Like, I ain't got time to pack all this stuff, unpack it and repack it right now. I just couldn't do it. So that's just, that's just how the cookie crumbled. But believe me, I'm going to slow down a bit, refocus things, and try to bring a lot better videos to you guys. I'm probably definitely going to be hiring a person when I move up there to help me out, because I'll be honest with you, I don't like being a one-man show. Being able to work with my friends in LA, it helps quite a bit. It just really does. So like without their support, I would just be lost. So I need to kind of bring my support team back, where I'm at. So I'm not always bugging my family and friends back in LA. It's working right now, but things need to change. So I'm healthy, I'm happy. You guys are a great audience. I really appreciate you guys putting up with, with my BS over the years. And you guys who followed me all the way from the beginning, the trauma and tragedies that have happened over the years. I mean, it's just life, the BS of life. But things are moving on. I'm happier, I'm healthier, I'm finally getting my own place. I'm gonna slow down and I'm gonna start bringing things to the table that are a lot better than they've been, because I know that lately I feel my stuff's barely been B and C, and I can get back into the A game like I used to. I was sick for a long time. I know a lot of you guys don't realize that because I'd still come and bring videos, but I have been pretty much on my deathbed for years and still trying to keep doing this, something that I love and doing it. And I've just literally just watched myself go, as my health, tatered off. But now my health is back. And you know what they say, once you hit the frickin' bottom, there's only one way to go, and that is up. And that's the direction I'm going. You guys have been a great audience. I love you all. You guys have been wonderful over the years. This year, I plan on getting back into doing gaming giveaways and doing more giveaways, but I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people in the last few years have really offended me with the giveaways. Treating me like I owe them something, like telling me I should be paying all their duties, their fees, their shipping. Some guy would win something in some crazy old country, you wouldn't want to pay for anything, wants me to pay for everything. I don't have that much cash to do that. I don't mind giving a product away. I don't even mind usually paying for shipping. But like when I get people telling me to pay their taxes, pay their duties and all this other stuff, that just to me just starts to feel like I'm not appreciated at all. And like all of a sudden I had a contest and then all of a sudden I owe you. It's just, it's not a pretty picture. So I'm gonna be changing the way that goes as well, but I'm gonna bring giveaways back because I do like to give away stuff because I know there are some people out there who truly appreciate the things that I do. And like they say, I shouldn't let one bad apple spoil the whole barrel. So I'll see you guys back on here for Yes, What You Want, More Tech. Peace.